ask you a quick question. If someone gave you 10,000 naira right now to start investing, would you know whether to put it in a mutual fund or an ETF? Confusing, right? Don't worry, you are not alone. Hello, Wet Farm. Welcome to Wealth with Doris, where every penny counts. On this channel, we'll build wealth together and turn pocket change into power moves. If you're ready to grow your money in a smart way that will bring you closer to financial freedom, this channel is the right place for you. Today, we are breaking down one of the most common beginner investing questions: mutual funds versus ETF. Which is better for you? With all the noise online and different platforms telling you different things, it can feel overwhelming. But by the end of this video, you'll be confident enough to decide which one fits your goals, your pocket, and your lifestyle. Ready? Let's build that wealth one step at a time. I want to put up a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. These videos are for educational purposes only. No official financial advice is being given. Please always check with a professional before making any investments or financial decisions. Your investments are your sole responsibility. These videos merely share my own opinions with no guarantee of gain or losses. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a mutual fund? A mutual fund is like a group saving pot. You and the other investors put your money together, and a fund manager uses that money to buy stocks, bonds, or other assets. It is managed by a human being who tries to beat the market. Now, what about ETFs, exchange traded funds? ETFs are also a basket of investment, but they trade on stock markets like normal shares, and most ETFs are passive. They just copy an index like the S&P 500 and NSE 30. The key difference between mutual funds and ETFs is mutual funds are actively managed while ETFs are usually passively managed. Here is a Nigerian example. Let's say you invest in a mutual fund by AM or Stanbic IBTC. A fund manager decides what to buy with your money. If you use an ETF on Bamboo or Risevest, you might invest in VO, which simply mirrors the S&P 500. This is a quick recap of what we have talked about. Mutual funds are professionally managed basket of investment, while ETF is a market traded basket, often passively managed. Simple so far, right? Let's keep going. Okay, Wet Farm. Now let's break down the 4 biggest difference between mutual funds and ETFs. Let's talk about the fees. Mutual funds often have higher fees because you're paying a manager, right? ETFs are cheaper. Some even charge as low as 0.03%. Next is the trading. ETFs can be bought and sold at any time during the trading day, while mutual funds only at the end of the day. Minimum investment. Mutual funds often require a bigger starting amount. Some in Nigeria need like 20,000 naira and above. With ETFs, you can start with as low as 1,000 naira. Tax efficiency. ETFs are more tax efficient, especially in countries like the US. We'll come back to that. So let's talk about the management style. Mutual funds are active, while ETFs are passive most times. For example, I have a friend called Ada that invested 20,000 in mutual funds. She doesn't check it often, but I use Bamboo to buy VOO with 10,000 naira monthly. I track my investment on real time while enjoying low fees. In a nutshell, ETFs are flexible and cheaper, while mutual funds offer hands-off guidance but at a cost. Alright, here comes the big question. Which is best if you're just starting out? Here is my honest answer. It depends on your style. If you want to set it and forget it and you trust a fund manager, go for ETF funds. If you want low fees, control, flexibility, ETFs are your friend. In Nigeria, most platforms like Cowrywise, Risevest, ARMS offer mutual funds, while ETFs, check out Bamboo, Chaka, Risevest, and the rest. If you want the best of both worlds, start with a mutual funds. While learning, then explore ETFs. Make sure you choose what fits your personality and goals. There are no perfect answers, but there is a perfect start, right? Now let's get practicals. Here is how to start investing in either mutual fund or ETF. In mutual funds, you have to choose a platform like the ARM, the Risevest, and the Cowrywise. You select a fund, the equity, balance, or fixed income. You fund your account, then you track your returns monthly. While in ETF, you just download the app. You can download Bamboo, Risevest 2.0, Risevest, Optimus by Risevest, or Chaka. Then you search for ETFs, example like the VOO, the SPY, or the QQQ. You buy based on your budget, even if it's 1,000 Naira. Then you reinvest monthly. That's what we call dollar cost average. We'll talk about that in our next video. You can set reminders or automate your monthly investing. Okay, let's wrap it up with a few common mistakes. Your number one mistake is waiting too long to start. Don't wait, just start now. Jumping in without understanding the fees to pay. Then panic selling when market drops. Putting all your money in one fund. Whether you choose money funds or ETFs, the key is to start. Wealth building is a journey and not a jackpot. If this video helped you, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to join the Wealth Farm. And comment below if you're a team mutual fund or team ETF. If you want a beginner checklist, grab the free PDF in the description. Until next time, start smart, spend wiser, grow richer. Bye, Wealth Farms!